Ready?
Yeah, how do you want to say that? We're live. Live and ready to go.
We're live and ready to go.
It is 9:05, 9:06 a.m.
Yes, nice Wednesday morning.
12/28, 2022.
Second to last
Wednesday morning.
of the year.
Yes. A couple more days left to end the year.
This
What are you
is
guys?
a demonstration
What are you guys getting
of
ready to do?
Wirecast.
How's your portfolio looking? Anything you're trying to get out of before the year? Anything you're trying to get into to start next year? What are you guys working on? We're going to show you what we're working on, how we go about deciding what trades to pick off, what trades to start for next year, what trades maybe we want to harvest and use as a loss for last year. We're going to show you what we do, so maybe it'll help you decide what you want to do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. We are here. I know 7 a.m. and we're ready to go.
We'll walk through.
Let's do it. Let's start with news. So we're going to start with seeing the overnight news. Let's see. There you go. What do we got to the overnights? Let's see. Ethereum.
This is
range
a demonstration
bound.
of
It's range bound. We'll start with
Wirecast.
crypto, I guess, today.
Yeah.
It's been range bound. Bitcoin broke down under 16, I believe. Ethereum has been range bound. It was in the upper 12s for a while and is now.
Well, Ethereum actually, if you could just stay on that one real quick, has a nice.
It's at 16.6. Okay.
This
both
is
of
a
them down about
demonstration of
1.5%.
Wirecast.
Just today. Trying to find some footing, trying to decide, what's the floor, where is there supply, where's there actual real demand. We're not sure where there's demand for Ethereum, for Bitcoin. These demand zones and the supply zones have been all muddied up the last couple months because of, some people say some market manipulation. No one's really sure where the supply and where the demand
This
zones
is
are.
a demonstration of Wirecast.
Uncooperative.
Yeah, everyone's a little tired, a little slow. What else are we doing? Amazon really trying to get into the sports section. I think Google or YouTube won out for the NFL Sunday Ticket. I think it was YouTube.
This is a demonstration
that
of
changes.
Wirecast.
Tesla's getting hammered. We're going to see if maybe Tesla found some kind of footing at 110, 105, or if it breaks down through under 100. There you go.
What was the chart that you read? No, there's a head and there's a perfect.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay. See a little bit.
Yeah, Tesla's one of my bigger longs in my portfolio, so I need a little bit of some life with Tesla.
This is a
Tesla's
demonstration
gotta
of
show a little bit of
Wirecast.
something. But we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. We're either gonna see Tesla at 25, or it's gonna bounce and find some footing in the hundreds. I guess it all depends on.
I don't know. Chart real fast. We can move on from
Okay, all right. How's that?
No, there's a perfect head and shoulders. No, I just couldn't see it. I don't see it anymore. I mean, I see it set up, but I don't know what view we're looking at.
This is a demonstration of
Anything
Wirecast.
else news related? Not too much. We're going to be at risk for headline news because there's so little volume in the market. Last week, there's been studies showing that from the last week of the year to the first week of the year, it doubles in volume.
Yeah.
So expect some extra volume next week, but this week you're gonna have a tough time plotting the volume because it's gonna be so thin. You're
This
gonna
is a
have a lot of headline
demonstration of
risk. You're gonna have a
Wirecast.
lot of choppiness in the market, and it's gonna be tough to find a flow, tough to find a breakout, which is
very range bound. Yeah.
It's exactly what you've been seeing in the last couple of days with the S&P. Take a look at platform now. Let's see what's going on here.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
3860, relatively unchanged. Let's take a little bit of a better look. Let's take a look at the overnights. Ended the day yesterday.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
At 38, 3860, 3858, thereabout. Overnights were trading sideways a little bit higher. The overnights, it got all the way. The overnight high was 3870. 3870, and we're trading now about 15 minutes to open at 3857.
This is a
So
demonstration
pretty
of
much in the middle
Wirecast.
of the overnight highs and lows, basically where we closed yesterday's trading day. Same story with the NASDAQ, right at VWAP. With the Russell is trading, about the same. All of the indices are trading just about where they ended yesterday. So not a lot of overnight action, which is expected with such little volume.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
/VX, the short-term futures are down a little bit, down about 0.5%. Oil /CL down about 1/3%. Natty gas getting hammered. Wow, down almost 10%. What's going on with natural gas? Wow, getting hammered to start the morning.
That's some sort of news broke out.
Yeah, I wonder if that's going to affect the market. Natural gas
This is
being
a
down 9%
demonstration
to
of
start the day.
Wirecast.
Wow, that's a big drop in natty gas. Bitcoin unchanged, Ethereum down 1%. Ooh, 30-year bonds up a little bit. A little hit yesterday. More short-term bonds, unchanged, up a little bit. Gold down 0.5%, silver down almost a full percent.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Currencies, you have British pound up 0.5%, the euro unchanged, the yen down. The yen is down almost 1/4%. And the Aussie dollar up almost a full percent, 0.8%. A lot of movements in the currencies. It has to be because of oil or the dollar. Where is the dollar? What are we doing with the US dollar?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
DXY down a little bit. So it's always good to see what the US dollar is doing if you're checking out currencies.
Oh, yeah.
That is the leader of the currencies. So if any one currency is up a lot or down a lot, it's good to see if it's the dollar being a wrecking ball, moving currencies up or down, or if there are actual true moves in the pair. So is it a true spike in the British pound, or is it the dollar dropping,
This
which
is a
is
demonstration
causing the
of
pair
Wirecast.
Yeah. So knowing the correlation between those in the forex market is pretty key.
Yeah, super
Helps
key.
you a lot.
Super key with that. I just want to see if I have my dollar futures. As later. Anyone in the chat? You guys are checking out, see what's going on. If you have a question, please feel free to say something. We're just checking around
This
the
is a
portfolio, getting
demonstration
ready
of
for the day.
Wirecast.
14 minutes until the stock market open. Just getting our trades ready for today. Let us see what is going on. I create a little poll for you guys.
This is a
There we
demonstration
go,
of
guys. If you're in the
Wirecast.
chat, go ahead and fill out that poll. Helps us out. If you're also in the chat, give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe. Yeah, helps us out.
Turn on what you want us to cover. You know,
Yes.
we can definitely cover it for
Yeah.
you.
Turn on notifications so that you're notified when we go live. Okay. Let's check out my portfolio. See how we're doing.
This is a
See
demonstration of
what
Wirecast.
positions maybe are going to need some immediate attention. What positions I can mess around with throughout the day. So yesterday I put on a couple new trades. Apple, put on a call broken wing butterfly on Apple. And if you were with me last week, you know I was trying to get this Apple butterfly on basically the entirety of last week. And the environment, the Apple environment, the implied volatility, the skew, wasn't really allowing me to get a solid butterfly that had a good risk reward where I could collect some money up front. And I finally got the opportunity yesterday. Apple's implied volatility was up to, I believe, 35, 37%, something like that. The IVR was at 65%. So Apple's percent of its implied volatility was at a pretty solid level, 65 percentile.
Wirecast.
Still now it's at 64. So big contraction. Yeah, it looks like I caught the top, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's at, 40% baseline IV, 64% percentile. 64%, IV rank or IV percentile. Put call index. I just want to see the ratio, but I guess we'll see that later today.
This is a demonstration
So
of
yeah, broken wing
Wirecast.
butterfly on the 37. So a weekly expiration. A little bit higher IV, so I was really hoping to get that IV crush and not have to go to the actual monthly expiration in February. It was a little bit long, 51 days. I could have, but I wasn't getting that extra credit to take on another 14 days of risk.
Yeah.
So I put it in on the February 3rd, the weeklies. We have it here. Yeah.
This
So
is
a call side
demonstration
broken wing
of
butterfly.
Wirecast.
It's 3 by 11 if I remember correctly. Yeah, 141 to 144. So my shorts are at 144. And it is a 3 by 11. It's a 3 by 11 broken wing butterfly. I got 55 cents credit up front. So pretty solid credit for a butterfly. Looking for, basically all of that 55 cents.
Of Wirecast.
Or if Apple were to slowly climb to the low 140s around this expiration, I should be able to see more than a 55 cent credit. I should be able to get a credit on top of the 55 cents if Apple is anywhere around the low 140s with, not a lot of time to go. Not hoping for that. You can see by my deltas, I'm looking for Apple to go low. I have short delta now.
This is a
As
demonstration
long as Apple
of Wirecast.
stays, range bound or goes lower, I'm going to be able to collect the entirety of that 55 cents. can see that by my short delta. But if it were to slowly climb and be around the low 140s at expiration or with low volatility, I'll actually have a little bit. I'll still have negative delta, but it'll be slightly less negative.
Yeah.
Meaning that I can accept some long delta in Apple, but very minimal.
This is a
If Apple were to
demonstration of
shoot up above
Wirecast.
145, that's where I would start to take in some losses. I'll actually show some losses. Take a look. I'll show some losses around the 147.5. That's where I actually start to take on some L. I'm just going to analyze it.
This is a
Apple we
demonstration
put on
of
yesterday. Nothing to
Wirecast.
manage today unless it goes pretty well or pretty crazy. First Solar, I got a chance to manage that one. Got a nice little drop. Had a lot of short delta in First Solar. And I took the opportunity yesterday. It was down like 5%. It was in the 153s, 152s. So I took that opportunity to roll out to the 13th. So this was contract for solar,
This
which was
is a
expiring on
demonstration of
Friday this
Wirecast.
week. So I had another 2 days to close it, getting a little tight. So I took that opportunity to roll. It turns out it dropped another percent. That if I did not roll, I would be in a little bit better spot because it's right at my short strikes. It's right at 150.
Yeah.
So if I didn't roll yesterday, I could roll now for a better credit, or I could not roll and take that risk
This is a
that it
demonstration
stays
of
around 150,
Wirecast.
and I would be able to close out of the entire position for a profit. This is a position, however, that I've been battling for 2 months already. I've already rolled it. This is the third time rolling it. It's actually the fourth time managing it because I added a short put spread, so I turned it into an iron condor. It wasn't always an iron condor. It was a short call spread on First Solar that got blown out, that I turned into an iron condor and have
This is
since
a
rolled the iron
demonstration of
condors.
Wirecast.
So now I'm in a little bit of a better spot. I have 16 days left till expiration. I've taken in almost $3 on a $5 wide condor. So $2 max loss, $3 max credit. Looking to close for about $1 profit.
Yeah.
Just because I've been battling it for so much, no reason to get greedy on something that's gone against you. If you can close for a scratch or a little bit of a profit, that's how you maintain a solid portfolio.
This is a demonstration
So that's what I'm looking
of
to do.
Wirecast.
Right now it's trading for, even though it's pre-market, so it's a little bit weird, it's trading for $4.45. So if I can get it trading for under $3, that's where I start to make some profit on the entire First Solar trade as a whole. Gold, I put in a trade yesterday on gold. I gotta say I got a little faked out in gold yesterday.
This is a
I got hit pretty
demonstration
hard in
of
gold.
Wirecast.
It started the day up 1.5% yesterday, broke through 170,
Yeah.
which is right where we had it. That if it broke through, it's to the moon.
Yeah.
Broke through. I didn't put on a full zebra. I didn't want the full 100 delta in gold. So I could have put in a call zebra, got a full 100 delta in gold for about $1,000. I did not do that. Instead, I wanted
This
a little bit
is a
less, so I got 30
demonstration of
delta.
Wirecast.
I did a call diagonal spread. So I bought a long call in gold for the 170 strike in January. And then I sold a call to reduce some of that cost basis at an earlier date.
Yeah.
But gold trading now down to the 168. So still have about $2 to my long strike.
Yeah.
Took a little hit. It dropped.
This is a demonstration of
Still stayed up
Wirecast.
about a 0.5%.
Yeah.
Yesterday. But since I put it in, gold has been down 0.5%.
Up right at the top.
Right at it went to I woke up, gold shot up.
Mm-hmm.
It was at like it started the day at 169 flat, and I checked at like 9:45,
Yeah.
and it was at 170 and change.
And your FOMO kicked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was at it wasn't FOMO. It was my level.
Yeah.
I put in an alert, so I got the alert at 169.7.
Mm-hmm.
I got the alert. By the time I checked on GLD, from my alert, it had been a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Gold was at 170 and change. So from my alert, in the next minute,
Yeah.
gold rose another 0.5% in like 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I was fairly certain from our analysis that 170 was not the top.
That kind of
This
situation,
is a
I feel like a trailing
demonstration
stop
of
order would have been a
Wirecast.
little bit more appropriate than a regular
Alert.
limit.
Yeah. So a trailing stop would have been helpful. What else would have been helpful?
They were expecting it to break through anyways, but you wouldn't. Oh, it doesn't normally always go straight up. So
There's always a retracement.
Just catch the retracement and ride it up from after that.
Yep, should have been a retracement.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to take care of this on your own for 5 minutes. I gotta go.
This is a demonstration of
good.
Wirecast.
3 minutes till open. Go ahead and don't make any weird trades.
Probably go cover some crypto real quick.
Yes, good do that.
And maybe even go over some forex. We'll see. So, while he's in the loo, let's go switch over to the news. I do want to check out real quick what was the reason natural gas got hit so hard. Normally, when you see movement like that, there's probably some sort of outside factor that's interpreting or disrupting the market at the time. So I mean that kind of 10% in one day. Carbon emission, carbon neutral. Oh, it is what it's seems like more of good news than bad. Oh wait, no. That's it. Yep. Okay. Bitcoin, Ethereum.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, so Argo seems to be shooting up. Let's go take a look at Argo real quick. See what that's looking like. Go right here. We'll be right back.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
0.5%, around 0.5% for the day. Is doing pretty well considering it is on an inverse correlation to its Ethereum and Bitcoin blockchains.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
There it is, opening bell. The markets are open. The markets are open. Let's see how everything acts today.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, so I don't see anything in particular that would throw it off or would disrupt the market for today. Maybe there's a couple overlying news and in particular stocks in that index. Maybe there's a couple stocks that got hit, and that's why it's bringing it down so much. So at the start of the day, let's go over to for 1 minute now. Let's go take a look at how we're doing. We're gonna move you over here. So far, everything's not everything, but up here down a little bit in the opening minutes of the day.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Seems like the real estate department MO, so the real estate seems to be doing good for today so far. Like I said, it's starting off. This is just, power minute. Starting candle of the day, but it is very good to understand how, right at opening bell, it's very important to understand how everything is doing, how the market is opening up, and you see here actually tons, huge red candle in RTY and
This is a
YM.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Zoom in 1 minute chart for this one. Looks like a massive red. Is that a green candle? Zoom in here a little. Okay, so it started off with a red candle, and it ended up closing. Yep. Ended up closing the first minute still green. So a lot of selling pressure went down. A lot of buying pressure
This
pushed
is
it
a
right back up
demonstration
the
of
opening minute.
Wirecast.
Ended up closing above its open, so that's always a good sign. The second candle right now pushing straight up, a lot of buying pressure right at the open of the second wick. YM seems to have that same trend. Let's look at some other. Looking at Tesla. Let's look at Tesla.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, so same situation. Opening candle, lot of selling pressure straight down. Pushes back up it seems, and then ends up going right back down. Closing below. Said next candle pushes down a little bit more, shoots right back up, and the next candles after that. So now we're
This
already
is a
3 candles in for
demonstration
the
of
day.
Wirecast.
Seems to be a lot of buying pressure going up for a little bit. So in the for the first minute, if we're trying to understand how the market was structured while it's opening, seems like it was a little bearish opening up and then just bounce right back up. We're gonna see how this goes. And Q same, following the same patterns for this. Yep. So that's pretty good sign, for
This is
the
a
starting
demonstration
for
of
the opening day
Wirecast.
or the opening couple minutes. 3 green candles in a row. Oh yeah, there you go. Look back up, see everything shifted, just like it looked in the first minute. This was all red, and it seems like everything just moved the complete other way. Tesla up 3% for the first four
This is
minutes
a
of the day.
demonstration of Wirecast.
A lot of movement there. We're watching it right here live, so that's pretty good to see. Actually, I believe we have position up. I don't know what the current position is. Yep, so if we keep going down,
This is a
seems like all the red
demonstration
that
of
we saw in the
Wirecast.
opening first minute of the market, has for the most part disappeared. Everything shifted around. A lot of confirming candles to the upside. About 3 or 4. Once again, this is a very microscopic view since we're just looking at analyzing the first 5 minutes. You missed the first 5 minutes of the day.
Yeah, no, I'm back.
Here you go. So we had a little bit of a scare.
Look at Tessie.
Tessie,
Tessie.
we're just showing.
Everybody give them a lot for Tessie.
There you go.
Let's
Four and a half
go.
This is a
percent for the
demonstration of
day.
Wirecast.
Wow.
One for every minute.
Bingo, bango, bongo. And Tesla. In the chat for Tesla. And Q's, yeah, I mean, the NASDAQ is going to follow Tesla most likely,
Yeah.
usually. What else are we doing? What else is giving us some juice? Got Apple with a big bang. Google, everything up about 0.5%. Amazon lagging. Amazon is the lagger today. Microsoft up almost 1%. Meta up almost 1%. Tesla
This is
up
a demonstration
four
of
and a half
Wirecast.
percent to start the day. Don't get caught. Wait on Tesla.
Yep.
Wait until you see a little bit of a consolidation to sort of break that bearish trend in Tesla. Because Tesla has about the craziest bearish trend you're probably gonna see. Because it's not like Tesla just had some bad news and it crashed. Tesla has been on a steady decline basically the last 6 months or more, but really the last couple months
This
since
is
the
a
Twitter deal,
demonstration of
Tesla has been on a
Wirecast.
crazy decline. Like it started the month at like 200, and it is now trading at 113 after a 4% moonshot.
Yeah.
So be careful with Tesla. Don't get too excited. Those puts, the puts are still winning on Tesla. I think you can check the put call ratio. Tesla. Oh, my position. Love that.
This is
Num
a
num 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 num
demonstration of
num.
Wirecast.
About $50, $30 in Tesla. Okay, keep it up. Don't mess around.
Yeah.
Keep it up. It already lost a percent.
Yeah.
Okay. So the put call ratio in Tesla, how you can find it.
But it's still pretty good. You missed the first minute, so as soon as it opened, the first minute seemed pretty scary. Yeah.
I was watching.
Yeah, so everything was red. We were covering that, and then as I was covering everything that was red,
Everything flipped.
Yeah, a lot of buying pressure and a lot of confirming candles.
This is a demonstration of
So
Wirecast.
Tesla's put call ratio is at 0.8. So, wow, there are actually more calls than there are puts in Tesla. So, for now, people are bullish on Tesla. For now, the market's bullish with a 99% implied volatility, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's why my position got rocked because IV doubled.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I put it on.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Got rocked because Tesla Delta dropped 40 points.
Yeah, exactly.
The Tesla put call ratio still on the call side. So less than a 1 put call ratio basically means that there are more calls than there are puts. Once you get over 1, that means there are more puts than there are calls. So the market is bullish on Tesla to start the day. That's all that means. So take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
This
Still
is a
very early.
demonstration of
Still very
Wirecast.
early. Not too much volume still. Still only 400,000 contracts in Tesla, which is not that low, but still kind of low for today. Let's see. Yeah, indices are all up about 0.25%. The the Nasdaq is the leader, which makes sense because Tesla, Google, Apple, Meta are having great days. Microsoft also. Yeah. The Nasdaq was the laggard yesterday.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
All day yesterday. The Nasdaq, I believe, was down almost 1.5% yesterday compared to the SPY, which is only down like 0.25% or close to even. The Dow is close to even. The Nasdaq really took it on the chin yesterday and is coming back with a vengeance today. Let's see. The dollar is down about 0.25%. Sectors. The only sector down is energy and oil.
This is
a
a
little
demonstration
weird. You see some
of
rotation.
Looking
Wirecast.
into that, I was trying to scan the news with you and see why oil and energy sector is today.
Well, let's take back a little bit of a stroll. Actually, let me look at my positions first. Monitor anybody going crazy. Gold. Thank you. Yeah, my gold's getting cracked. 679. I'm not sure if I should get out of the gold position.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Anything else needs some attention? SPY's fine. Tesla's doing great. Anybody else need urgent attention? Nope. Up almost $100 today. Good start. Really just gold. That's gold. see if it's something we have to worry about. So, should I or should I
This
not get
is
out
a
of my gold
demonstration
position?
of Wirecast.
Not really a lot of movement. Just down. Says it's down 0.5%. Is that from the overnight?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, it was a roller coaster. Now we have. Oh, yeah.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, I mean, basically where we thought it would be range bound, I just wasn't expecting a breakout above 170. So you saw like it hit the trigger at 169.7, and by the time I checked, it was at 170. It was almost up another percent by the time I checked. So tough, tough decision in gold. I still like the upward
This
trend. I mean,
is a
it's
demonstration of
I
Wirecast.
mean,
it's
yeah,
not making lower lows.
I agree with you on the upward trend, especially when you look at the chart too. It's just I feel like the you're testing those high highs after such a long period of time, then it's best to wait for the retracement.
So yeah, we're making higher highs. We're making higher lows.
Yeah, so it looks good on the overall.
This is a
This
demonstration of
is
Wirecast.
today, 6/8, so it's up a little bit since we checked. I did back. So this is a 2-month look. Let me get rid of some of this noise.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
We have our Bollinger Bands. We have 200 days. See if I'm at any major moving averages.
This is a
Yeah,
demonstration of
right on the
Wirecast.
200 day. Let's see. 200 day. Hit it again. Nice breakout. Drop. Hit it again. Big breakout. Yeah, I think my worst case scenario is the moving average.
Probably gonna want to test it at least one more time.
166. So yeah, I have about another $1.50 worth of
This
risk,
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
or to make back another $2 at minimum. It should make another higher high, like at minimum. So I think it still should hit 170.5. So I have about $1.50 risk to the downside and $2.50 of risk to the upside. $2.50 of potential profit to the upside at minimum. Again, it could break out above that 170, that that previous high.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And I did put in my contract for some time. I do have some time, January 20th. I have about 23 days. Let's see, $2.50 a risk because I sold that short call. I can continue to sell a short call. So let me get out of this original short
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
right now. I think that's something to do. I'm going to get out of this short. And I'm going to play it a little bit risky. So I'm going to give up this potential 15 cents of buffer and try to catch it on an upswing. Try to buy this 13 cents. What is that? 14. Try to buy it 12 cents back.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Get filled on that one. I'm trying to get filled on the short part of my diagonal spread in gold. That's my risk hedging side. So my goal here is to get out. Well, so I collected already
This
26
is a demonstration
cents
of Wirecast.
as credit against my long call spread. Get out for 14 or 13 cents around there. I would be able to then hold it, hopefully catch a little bit of a spike in gold, and I could reapply that short to collect another, hopefully 30, 40, 50 cents to chip away at my break even, to chip away at my debit paid. This is the risky way to do it, to really try to catch it, to manage on both sides. So to catch it on the low, to be naked. So basically the idea is to catch this short call at max profit, be naked for a day or half a day or a couple days and wait for that spike in gold and then catch another short call. And worst case, it goes back down. I collected another 30, 40, 50 cents. Helps my debit paid. Or gold continues to shoot up, and
This is
I
a demonstration
do cap
of
my upside,
Wirecast.
but I cap it as basically where it was. So I paid $2.30 on a $4.50 wide. So I had about $2 in profit to make anyway. Mm-hmm. So if I can keep it around $2 in profit, which I should be able to, I have no problem popping on another short once I close this. So it's marking a little bit higher. That means gold is having a little bit of a rally.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That hypothesis. And confirmed. A little bit of a rally. So it's pushing for that. Is this the 200 day? I thought we were above the 200 day. Right on it.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Still. Yeah. Yeah, so we're getting a little bit of a spike in gold. You see the Bollinger Bands opening up for it. Right at VWAP, right at the 50-day moving. Yeah, I would really love to get out of this.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
14. Let's see if I can get out. You're not going to give me that penny, you cheap sons of bitches? Give me that half a penny. Come on. Don't make me work for it. Just give me the 14, let me get out.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Are you really not going to give me that 14? Are you really not going to give me that 14? What did I get in for? 39? I don't really want to take 15. That would be 24 cents of credit towards the break even. Bullocks. I'm going to take 15.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Market beat me up. It's It wants 15. It needs me to give it 15. So if that's what you want. That's what I'll give you. Piece of close. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah. The market was being
There you
stubborn
go.
there.
Yeah.
The market was being stubborn. Sometimes some underlyings you have to know what the liquidity situation is, and if you can get that extra couple pennies, always try for it.
Yeah.
Don't ever do a market order. Don't ever do whatever the limit is.
Yeah.
Try for those extra couple pennies because number
This
one,
is a
it gives you a feel for
demonstration
the
of
underlying for the
Wirecast.
market. It gives you a feel for the contracts,
Mm-hmm.
and it also over the course of your trading career save you a couple $100s or more. So depends on the underlying, depends on the bid ask spread. Sometimes it'll save you like 30 cents just in one.
Yeah.
So and depends on the trade you're trying to close or open. But yeah, so we got out of that short. Now we need a little bit of a rally in gold, and I can pop on another short just to reduce my cost. Because right now I
This
have a
is a
cost of
demonstration of
$2.30,
Wirecast.
and it's marking for $1. That's $60, $70 loss right now in gold. I don't like that. I don't like losing money in gold. I'll lose money in Tesla, whatever, but gold, you can't lose money in gold. Okay, a couple of candles. Yeah, so looks like it stopped that upward trend in the daily.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, if we get a hit down to the moving and a solid bounce, implied volatility dropped. RSI is about in the middle. MACD still showing some upward momentum in MACD. So we should get a little bit of a green candle here. Or definitely we should get some buying pressure on this candle for sure. So the only thing that can happen is we get buying pressure here or this
This is a
closes.
demonstration
Those
of
are the only two
Wirecast.
options. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, selling pressure. This is going to close. Yeah, we're getting some selling pressure. You see this line, this top line starting to converge on MACD. Or actually, you see MACD converging on this line, closing up. You see we're getting selling pressure, and this is closing. RSI is moving closer to sold.
This
Yeah,
is a
we're
demonstration of
on to
Wirecast.
the next one. We're testing. We're getting ready to test the VWAP and moving. Yep, there you go. Closed. Those are the only two options. Either you get buying pressure or it converges.
Yeah.
Only two options. And you're going to see it move closer to oversold in the RSI. Hopefully, because it converged at such a high level, way above here in the MACD.
Mm-hmm.
This
Hopefully,
is a
we should see a
demonstration of
nice
Wirecast.
reversal when it kisses the moving. Yeah, it should kiss the moving, and you should see some solid buying pressure. You should see even though it already converged, you should see a more divergence, which is what you're seeing right there.
Yeah.
RSI should move closer to overbought and away from oversold. You see some buying pressure right at VWAP. That's what we need. This next candle, yep, you see that divergence. So it already diverged to red. So depending on this candle, it should recross and go to a more profitable momentum spot, or we're going to see some continued divergence away, down, down, and down below VWAP. So this is a big couple candles here. Super big, yep. Testing down on VWAP. Yeah. Yeah, broke through the previous candle's wick. It's breaking through that moving average. Hopefully we get some buying pressure, get some relief, or we're going to see it move closer to oversold. In RSI, we're going to see more of a divergence in MACD. Implied volatility is implied volatility. Yeah. Two candles in a row, downward.
This is most likely going to be a green candle to retrace the whole.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
New Zealand.
Yep. I have another couple minutes. I already got out of that gold. Yeah, filled. So we need a little bit of a run in gold. What else are we doing? First solar dropping below 150. Wow, we bob. All good. Apple doing fine.
This is a demonstration of
Gold we're taken
Wirecast.
care of. No other issues. Up $60. Some of my long term is coming back. Not too worried about the long term because again it's long term. Forward in here. I do have GLD in the long term, so but I am profitable on. But it's really looking to play this direction of old trade here's the profit. Not get.
This is a demonstration of
That's a little
Wirecast.
upsetting. Netflix again is doing perfect. This is really throwing me off. I don't know why it's showing down 600 because it's definitely not the case. It's this one. It's 365. It's weird. Yeah. So this one, this is super weird because
This
this
is a
one,
demonstration of
the trade price, which
Wirecast.
is what I got it for, what it's currently marking for, I'm down $1.50, and that's what it's showing. $1.50 negative on just the long portion of this butterfly. Yeah. On the other side of the long portion, it shows a trade price for $2.50, and it's marking for $1.50, so I should be down $1. Just like this one, I'm down $1.50. This one should be down $1. It's showing me down $700. So that does not make sense at all.
This is a demonstration of
Has to be something
Wirecast.
weird going on here. It's not affecting my actual trade, so I can get out of it for a profit right now. Yeah, get out of it for a 15-cent profit. So I'm not worried about it. It's just kind of weird. Upsetting me a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah, but I can get out of both butterflies for profit in Netflix. I don't know why this is showing me negative $700. So not gonna worry about that. Lyft doing fine.
This is a demonstration of
Lyft.
Wirecast.
Google's 87 is doing fine. It's long delta in Google. Short delta in Apple's a solid hedge. So that's what I did yesterday in Apple. Remember, I was trying to get a hedge in Google. Like I was trying to get a call side hedge, so I had hedge to the downside. Yeah. In Google's environment wasn't really giving me what I was looking for, even though it is now. Apple, however, was definitely giving me what I was looking for. So I took a hedge in Apple.
This is a
Basically,
demonstration of
the Apple and the
Wirecast.
Google positions are hedging each other. Yeah. Which is perfect. And I still do have a middle to make profit on both. Yeah, it's a solid hedge. We had 12 delta to the long side on Google and almost 8.5 delta in short delta. 8.5 delta to the short side of Apple. Pretty good. Let's check beta weighting.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, that's a solid weight. We have 9, 10, minus 4, 6. 6 beta weighted delta to the long side. Sounds good. Important to check beta weight. So even though you're getting similar information on delta, beta weighting is where you can really see the actual the depth of your position. So we talked about it last time that some positions like SoFi and gold, for example, are showing similar delta. So you would think that my SoFi position and my gold position are of equal weight in my portfolio. Yeah. But when you check the beta weighting, you see that my gold position and my SoFi position, my gold is almost 3 times as heavy as my SoFi position. Yeah. So even though the regular deltas are the same, literally the same, beta weighted, it's 3 times as much in gold.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Important to understand the difference between regular delta and beta weighted delta. And what they do to your portfolio. So here, I would say that Apple is a big position, Google is a big position, my SPY is a big position, which it is. You can really see what your big positions are, help you manage them accordingly. Beta weight's good. We got some news already
This
about
is a
housing. There should be
demonstration
some
of
housing data coming
Wirecast.
out. We're ending home sales. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a decline in home sales for this month. Basically the same for every month. A little bit of a decline in home sales. Has that affected the market?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Did not affect the Nasdaq, and it doesn't look like it's affecting. Yes, could be a little bit of delayed reaction.
Seems like it took a big hit when it first candles. You know, green. I can't see. Man, it was green, but with a huge wick to the downside.
Yeah. But the housing data just came out like a minute ago.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah. The Dow has given up a little bit of its gains. The Dow is the first one to give up its gains. The Russell has turned negative for the day. Let's see if ES and the NASDAQ follow suit. Both of them are on a downward trajectory to meet. Yeah. Same thing with NASDAQ.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Ooh, yeah. A lot of downward pressure. We're seeing some resistance to the buy side in most of the indices. The Dow is taking on the chin a
This
little bit
is a
harder than the
demonstration of
rest.
Wirecast.
Yeah, Russell fought back positive territory for now. Okay. Down for the
This
day.
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay. We're still keeping a positive drift for the day. We did test VWAP, tested some of the lows. So we tested the low side of the body of the candle. Didn't actually test the wick. Still a lot of pressure to the buy side. So solid to see.
This is a demonstration of
ES is at
Wirecast.
386. Let's see some important levels. Yeah, so we're right
This is
around
a
the mid,
demonstration of Wirecast.
right around the middle level of December. Should be testing some of those October levels. October fives. Okay. Mid 38s. So
This is
still
a
pretty range bound,
demonstration of
staying with it's on the
Wirecast.
lower side of the range. So we've seen it break down below 3,800. a couple times, and we've seen it bust above 4,000 a couple times. So we're right in the middle of that range, a little bit to the lower side. So if we do still see some momentum to the upside to end the year, don't let it fool you. It's really just a weekly or a monthly retracement back to its averages.
This is a demonstration
Still
of
not
Wirecast.
confirming nor denying any trends.
Yeah.
Let's see the sectors after that. Dollar has made a comeback. That's probably why that's why you saw some pressure to the downside. You're seeing.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
What's the other one? There you go. So yeah, we saw a pop in the dollar, which is why we saw a little bit of a more heavy downward pressure to the indices. It was the dollar causing that. It has since stopped its climb, which is why the indices are relaxing a little bit. They're taking a little bit of a breather. Let's hope the dollar doesn't go for another run.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Because if it does, you're gonna see some wonkiness with these indices. It's gonna happen. So keep an eye on the dollar. Keep an eye on the Dow, which has been the laggard. The Dow and the Russell have been the laggards, but let's see how we can do here.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, it's trading right in the middle of its highs and lows. Yes. Let's just have a position on. Yeah, about the same. The monitor session. Yeah, gold is taking it on the chin.
This is a demonstration of
Is it
Wirecast.
still going down or just?
No, it's going down.
We have
Down below, so this is where we
so
were.
this is where we predicted the next green candle, and most likely the one after that is going to give the most amount of information.
Yep.
So when you see something like this, where you see 3 or 4 candles in a row, that first candle right here is a pretty good indicator of the market starting to be confused after a green body like that, and then continue downwards.
This
After
is a
normally about 3 or
demonstration
4
of
candles, you can
Wirecast.
always expect a little bit of a retracement. So that's exactly what you see.
Right where it hit the moving averages.
That as well, and then just a nice body downwards with the candle, the wick even, extending a little bit more. So gives you a lot of information. This is a type of situation where I know scalpers and day traders, these are the types of situations that they're looking for to understand, what kind of directional bias they'll have the next couple maybe hours or so. And it gives you a little.
This
If you know
is
how
a
to read that, it gives you a lot
demonstration of
information around.
Wirecast.
Yes, absolutely. What about this reversal here? We're going to get a chance to retest moving averages with some momentum. So you see here, MACD, right where it crossed, just was showing the death blow down to here. We're finally getting a little bit of a convergence back. So momentum in RSI, we might have to test oversold territory in RSI to get a full bounce, but we're seeing a lot of pressure to the upside in this candle.
Yeah, this candle should be a nice little big candle. The real information that's going to give you here is how long is the wick going to be to the upside.
Super short, a lot of pressure to the upside, big wick. Some trouble.
Wow. Speaking of the camera's out there.
Sorry about that, everybody. You're still there. Hopefully you can feel us and hear us through the camera.
Give us
This
1
is a
second. Just
demonstration
look at
of
the chart.
Wirecast.
Just look at the charts and smile. Hopefully, look at the charts and hopefully we get a retest of the highs in gold.
What are we looking at? The minutes? Are we looking at the minutes?
Yeah, this is the minute chart. Yeah.
Is the end of that candle?
Yes.
Or end of that wick?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, kind of exactly what we were expecting. A nice thick body, and the wick is really what was going to give us the most amount of
This
information.
is a
I mean, you
demonstration
see a
of
nice little short wick,
Wirecast.
but it's following a very thick body. Okay. So,
Nice. We're seeing some buying pressure. Gold. You're doing in the YouTube land, guys. If you're here with us, we appreciate it. Give us a
This
shout out.
is a
Do the
demonstration
poll.
of
Give us a like.
Wirecast.
Subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Let's see if we can get good pressure to the upside. Let's see if we can get another confirmation of that upward pressure. Yeah, we saw divergence already, or we saw convergence in MACD to an upward divergence. So hopefully that trend continues. Hopefully we stay above oversold and we can sort of kiss that overbought territory. See if we
This
get
is a demonstration
touching
of
those highs of the
Wirecast.
day, hopefully, and pass them with some vigor and momentum. Yeah, you're not really seeing that. You're seeing a confirmation of continued downward momentum.
that wick at least shows that it's going to be a little body. I mean, towards the upside, even though it's a red candle, it looks very bearish.
Mm-hmm.
It shows more of a bullish sign, even though it's a red candle that ends.
This is a demonstration of
Because the
Wirecast.
wick was so long and cutting deep into the body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see some upward momentum here. We need it because that is our only position giving us trouble all day. Everything else is beautiful. For SoFi. Oh, you want to roll your SoFi?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Probably not. SoFi
This is a demonstration
collapsed
of
today. Why is
Wirecast.
SoFi hit so hard today? Wow, SoFi has not participated. SoFi basically participated in the downward to start the day and just continued hard. What is going on with SoFi? Let's take a look. Yikes. By the way, I put on different screens. So let's see what's going on with SoFi.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Any news up here? No, no news. Days ago.
Wall Street that's mentioned. So.
Yeah, but you don't get.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're getting some short float in SoFi. That's why.
This is a demonstration of
So
Wirecast.
short interest is how much of the outstanding shares are short. And SoFi saw an uptick. It's almost double the short interest as its peers. So, yeah, you've seen a lot of short interest in SoFi. Not the greatest if you have long delta in SoFi. Yeah, you're gonna have to roll. I bet if you checked your roll right now, it'd be like fucking 5 cents.
This is a
10
demonstration
cents.
of
Not even worth the
Wirecast.
roll, but you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna get assigned.
Yeah, but
Probably even not.
it's probably the best opportunity.
No, but you're gonna get assigned. Yesterday was the best opportunity.
Yeah.
You're on the 6th. Yeah, you have 2 cents of extrinsic value. You're definitely at assignment risk. I mean, if you do get assigned, we can just sell calls against it.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do it.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
You're getting shit on the call side. So it's if you were to do it right now, if you were to buy out. So Kanakar here has a short put in SoFi at the $5 strike. Put it on a couple weeks ago. Got tested, getting hit. Rolled it once to the January 6th expiration. And that January 6th expiration is coming due pretty soon. It's
This is a
probably the time
demonstration
to
of
roll, even though.
Wirecast.
Let's see what the implied volatility is. SoFi, 13%, so it's gone up. Still pretty low, even though it's a 78% baseline IV. Percentile is low, so you're definitely at risk for volatility expansion. So if you were to sell out of this put and roll it
This
to
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So I wanted you to roll it to February 17th, which would give you 17 cents of extrinsic value. So yeah, you're actually right about that. 17 cents. So yeah, right where it was yesterday. A little bit lower.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
But I think it's best for you to. This one. I don't want to add more. I want to get out of it. Delete the whole thing. That's what I was worried about. Thank you. Thank you for your help, TD. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we're buying out of the 5.
This is a demonstration of
The
Wirecast.
13th for nothing. The 20th for nothing. 8 cents, not doing that. 10 cents, not doing that. 14 cents on an illiquid open interest. Actually, it's not illiquid. Yeah, super liquid here. So yeah, your best bet. Yeah, you're at 18 now. So I would put it in now. Try to get.
This is a
Put it in at
demonstration
18 and
of
see if you get it.
Wirecast.
So nothing. You didn't lose anything. Yeah, you're gonna be able to. If you get it right now, you can be able to get it.
15, 14.
No, yesterday it was between like 13 and 21.
Yeah, we were in for 17.
No, we put it in for 21. It didn't get filled.
Oh yeah.
Put it in for 19. It didn't get filled. I told you to put it in for 18 and you forgot.
Yeah. Well, I was on a business call.
Yes. No problem. So here you go. Yeah. You're going to be able to get 16, 17, 18 cents for that.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Hopefully a little bit more, but go ahead and let's see.
What was the date?
January
January 17th?
Yeah, the new one is 17. Anything else giving me fits? Just gold, man.
17 cents? Is that what we're feeling?
I would do 18.
Okay.
Placed. Yep. Roll. 18 cents. There you go. Do you want the
This
penny or do
is
you
a
want the position?
demonstration of Wirecast.
We want the penny. In this scenario. We're basically, we have the position, we want the penny to roll the position.
Yeah.
Because, you're not working with a lot of credit. SoFi is a $4 stock. So you're getting 20, 30, 40 cents when you're placing the trade. So when you get another 18 cents to roll, it may not seem like a lot, but percentage-wise, it's a solid roll.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. So helping your break even. Your break even, if you complete this roll, will
This is
be
a demonstration
4.5
of Wirecast.
for SoFi. A little bit higher. So before today, you were doing good, but today, just a monster sell-off in SoFi.
Yeah.
Big SoFi. I wonder why. No news came out. Still having those issues with SoFi trading crypto.
This is a
having some trouble with the
demonstration of
SEC.
Wirecast.
Long term's up a lot in the long term. That's doing good. Oh, just kidding. My overall. Yeah, it's just GLD killing me. I should be up $80 today without gold.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I had a good portfolio today until fucking gold came in. Tesla finding a bottom, hopefully at 105 as it continued. Indices have consolidated. Yeah, the dollar has relaxed, which is allowing the indices and the equities to sort of consolidate and
This is a
relax.
demonstration of
We're so fine.
Wirecast.
Yeah, everything's up about 0.5%, a little bit less. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you're seeing a little bit of a bounce. You hit the overnight lows right around the 105 mark, and you're seeing some buy side pressure in Tesla. Hopefully, it can
This
last
is
for
a
a little bit.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Just one day, please.
Yeah, just let my butterfly calm down just a little bit. Wow. First Solar has crashed. Same with SoFi. Wow. It's crazy to think that I started off with a short call spread in First Solar, got blown out, turned it into a condor, got some help, rolled it twice, and now starting with a short call spread, I now have long
This is
delta
a
in First
demonstration
Solar.
of
I am now
Wirecast.
long First Solar in general, which is wild to think about. First Solar, I now have positive delta in First Solar for the first time. That is wild. So if I were to be risky, not right now, but I'm gonna have the opportunity to close out of this short call spread for a profit, and I'll just have the short put spread left, and I can decide how to manage that by itself. But
This
my
is a
original short call
demonstration of
spread for
Wirecast.
solar, if it stays like this, will become profitable, which is good. Yeah, I could sell it now, but there's so much extrinsic value because I rolled. I am not gonna do that. I guess now it is a good thing that I rolled yesterday. Because if I would have waited till now, I'd be getting a terrible price to roll. I probably wouldn't even be able to roll for credit, which means you can't roll. Yeah, let's see. Actually,
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
yeah, that was this one. So I got 47-cent credit combined. Can I see what it's marking for now?
This is a demonstration of
Show me the
Wirecast.
mark. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, what is it for now? 67. I got. Oh my god. Should have lost 90 cents on that roll. This one. So I would have been. I would have to roll for a 23-cent debit.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And a. Is it this one? On the call side, yeah, a 20-cent debit. So yeah, I would not be able to roll for a credit at all in First Solar. So super happy I rolled yesterday.
Yeah.
Got a 40-cent credit to help my break even. I'm at $3 now, credit received in First Solar. And in a much better position now than I would have been if I did not stay mechanical and roll. Excellent. Excellent work.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
So nothing to worry about there. Can't believe First Solar crashed that hard. Okay. Anything else?
Good news. We covered everything.
Yeah, Apple's back down. Yeah, so the Nasdaq is getting hit hard now. Yeah,
This is
did
a
well.
demonstration of
Netflix is
Wirecast.
getting hammered, down almost 2%. Wow. SoFi getting crushed. Coinbase getting hit. I had a position in Coinbase that I rolled on my other account. So again, happy I rolled. Important to stay mechanical. When it's time to roll, when you're getting tested, when the environment is telling you to roll,
Yeah.
you gotta roll. Don't think you can predict the stock price.
This
Don't
is
think
a
maybe I can roll
demonstration
tomorrow
of
if it comes back up.
Wirecast.
Roll when it's time to roll. Move on. Do it quick. Do it efficient. Go to the next trade. That's what we did. Ford taking on the chin again. Am I going to have to rebuy some more long-term Ford? What's X doing? X, I'm trying to add to my options portfolio. I like X. X is US Steel with perpetually high IV. Baseline IV is 57. And you see that the
This is a
57 IV
demonstration
is
of
only the 12th
Wirecast.
percentile.
Yeah.
So super high baseline IV in X. Not the best time to trade it right this second, but definitely I'm putting X on my watch list for options trading. Super solid environment. Super liquid. Like the bid ask is a penny wide. Super liquid. A lot of open interest on all strikes, up and down the board, even on the weeklies.
This is a demonstration
Yeah,
of
a lot of open
Wirecast.
interest on X. So super liquid, penny wide markets. Definitely going to be adding X as soon as we get a little bit of a pop and vol. And also, it's a super cheap stock. Trades in the 20s. So the entire arsenal of options trading is on the board. I can sell. I can do naked stuff. I can do covered stuff. I can do butterflies, zebras, like I can do the whole. My entire arsenal of option strategies is alive when you're
This is a
trading a stock like
demonstration
X.
of Wirecast.
Not for today though, but definitely gonna add it to my watch list.
Overall.
What else? What else we got here? ExxonMobil getting hit. All the oil stocks are getting hit. Oxy, Occidental Petroleum, Berkshire Hathaway has a huge stake in that. Getting cracked. Chevron getting hit. All the energy names. Yeah, First Solar is a big energy name getting hit.
Yeah.
Qualcomm getting hit. I have some short delta. Sounds
This
good.
is a
AMD
demonstration
is
of
another
Wirecast.
stock just like X. It's a relatively low price stock with perpetually high IV. Can do anything in this stock. Going to be adding AMD as well. But for now, portfolio. Oh man, gold shellacked.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Down 0.5% already in gold for the day. I gotta be forced. Still have upward
This
momentum.
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And also I'm naked. Don't have any protection to the downside. You see the short that I got out of for 15 cents is now marking for 11 cents.
Yeah.
So lost 4 pennies there. Down about 50%.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
That is annoying. That's why I'm not sure what to do. And this wouldn't be, I wouldn't say this would be the
best time to get out of it.
No, definitely should be waiting for a retracement back to VWAP or back to the moving average.
Yeah. So if you wait out a little bit, if that is your overall goal is to get out, there's still at
This
least
is a
little bit more time.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, marking for about half. So leave that in for now, even though it's hurting the portfolio for no reason. First solar also. First solar rolled somehow. It's just gold. It's just gold. Gold is my only position hurting my portfolio today.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
It's just gold. Damn it. Everything else is so good. My SPY position is doing perfect. Again, I can close out of this SPY. 2 days, 10%.
That's all you should be doing, man.
That's all I should be doing. I don't know why I touch anything but the indices.
Those which are not even any other indices, just SPY.
Yeah. I can literally close it right now. I'm not going
This
to.
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
238. $2.48. So I made 10 cents in 6 days. So I'm not going to close it. I'm looking. So my target on SPY is $1.25 in profit.
Yeah.
Or 25 cents
This
in
is a
10 days.
demonstration of Wirecast.
So we're right around the 6-day mark. If I can get this marking, so right now, what was it? 248. Opened it for 248 opened. So if I can close this for right now, it's at 237. If I can close it for 220, that would be a 10% return on investment, return on capital in
This
6
is a
days.
demonstration of Wirecast.
So looking to close this right now, it's at 237. Keep going, baby. 5, yeah. So if I can close it for 220, I'm looking to do that. Right now, not gonna do it. Yeah, I should just trade the SPY. Definitely enough volume for it to handle my 5K portfolio.
Yeah.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Looking good there. IV is still elevated, so it's actually contracted a little bit. So it could be a good time to get out of it, but I'm gonna wait.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Tesla. Tesla IV contracted. So the baseline IV is down 2.5%.
Mm-hmm.
Actual IV percentile is down 10 points percentile wise. So Tesla is looking okay for now.
This is a demonstration of
Definitely coming
Wirecast.
back, retracing a little bit with the rest of the NASDAQ stocks. Take a look and confirm that the NASDAQ has retraced. Yes, it has. Bingo.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, you're seeing a retracement. You know, you watched Meta be up 1.5%. Apple was up a little bit. Google was up. Microsoft was up. Amazon was up. Amazon was lagging a little bit, but it was still up.
Mm-hmm.
And you've seen all of them give back their gains for the day, except for Meta, but not looking good. Tesla again was up almost 5% to start the day. Is giving back almost all of its gains.
Yeah.
This is a demonstration
Yeah.
of Wirecast.
Disney as well. Netflix getting hammered. Yeah, pretty mixed day today. Well, the Russell just gave way.
Seems like a good chunk of things like that was just within the last.
Yeah. This is right now. This is the last 16 minutes.
This is
Same
a
thing with the
demonstration
Dow.
of Wirecast.
Now, a lot of the indices gave away their gains in the last 15 minutes, which is why I'm seeing such a solid profit on this SPY. It's short delta. Get another $2 in the last few minutes. And gold taking away that money.
Yeah.
Yep. This is what I like about options is this is unrealized and we still have 23 days. So it's important to take off
This
dubs
is a
and manage the
demonstration of
losers. Give the
Wirecast.
losers duration and give your dubs, get them out.
Yeah.
Take profits off the board, turn your unrealized profits into realized profits, and keep your unrealized losses as unrealized until you have to.
Golden rule: maximize profits, minimize loss.
That's
So,
it.
when you're in the profit, close it out, take the profits, walk away,
Yes.
move on. And when you're in the losses, make sure you manage that way you lose the least amount.
Goal.
Possibly.
That is the goal, and that's
what you're doing right now. That's what we're
This
doing with
is a
gold too. We're waiting
demonstration
off,
of
and even though
Wirecast.
an exit might be foreseeable in the near future,
Uh-huh.
we're still waiting off for a proper exit.
Correct.
That's pretty good. I mean, we covered pretty much everything for today, right?
Yep. Any questions in the chat? How are you guys feeling? How are we doing? We're doing good. You guys are doing great. Love it. You guys are all doing excellent.
There you go. All right. Well, that's pretty good for today, right?
It's pretty good for today.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Had a nice crazy morning. Started off pretty low, shot right back up, and now everything seems to be contracting a little bit, for the most part at least.
Yep, for the most part. Seeing some of the major indices get hit. SPY is taking on the chin. The Nasdaq started the day down, came back, and has given up all of its gains.
Yeah.
What are you guys looking to do to end the year? How is your portfolio looking today?
This
How's
is
it
a
looking for the
demonstration
year?
of
Let us know.
Wirecast.
Put it in the chat. Put it in the comments.
Message
send us
us.
an email. Whatever you want to do.
Yep.
Let us know how you're doing.
Anything you want us to cover, any type of stock you want us to cover specifically,
yeah.
underlying, and anything at all. Honestly, we're pretty. Doesn't also have to just be stock. It could be forex, crypto, whatever it is.
Currencies, yeah.
Yeah. So just let us know, and we would love to cover it for you, and we'll tag you and everything, and make sure it reaches you.
Absolutely.
This
Guys,
is a demonstration
thanks
of
for watching again.
Wirecast.
We appreciate it. We'll be back on Friday.
Yes, we will.
To end the year.
Yep.
Hopefully in the green.
Yes, swinging hard,
managing our losses, keeping our dubs.
Yep.
And on to next year.
There you go. Hope you make money.